Hey Dan, it's 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. All these what you see here, all this big stuff here, this is that seawall, this rock wall. I don't know what we're going to do with it. We'll end up carrying it to the dump or what, because there's nowhere deep enough to bury it, and we still got a lot more that's got to come out. It really caused a big problem when we went to when we took it out up here and we laid our dead men in there. All them big pieces really created a problem with tying the wall back. So I don't even want to put none of it back in there because it created such a havoc with when we were backfilling. Now maybe I'll be able to find a place for it here when I dig all this out and I set these other panels. As you see, we placed all this fill. We've been hauling fill for a couple days, but I needed it to get it in here to backfill this so we can get in here to cut these panels off to match the rest of it. They're starting to put the sides on now. You know, it's a timely process. When you put the bottoms in, you see how all this has to be braced and has to be cut. You got to go around the columns, and I just want you to understand that it takes a long time to get it to where you can put the sides on. The sides don't take that long to put in, and then they've got them all on the outside too. You know, the same process has to be done on the outside. You have to meticulously cut these, and then they've got to be cut off so that they are only so wide so that they match the width of the cap. And as you can see, they're in there, they're putting the sides on now. They're going to put them on the outside today, and hopefully by Saturday we'll have all this formed up and braced up, and we'll be able to pour all this on Saturday. All of this cap, one shot. But it takes quite a bit of time to get these forms in there, like you can see, all the bracing that has to be put in, and they have to be individually cut, and working over the water, working out of a boat, and you know, when I'm billing you, I'm looking at what it takes to do this, you know, but you know, we're working as fast as we can, as hard as we can, and as efficiently as we can. We used a lot of old plywood so we wouldn't have to buy none. To make the forms that you see here that they're going to use, so they can get this balance of this formed up so that we can pour it without having to buy more material. And you can see they've saved material here, and you know, every little bit we've saved. We've tried to not spend any more money than what we have to, you know, because I know it's costly, man. It's you know, I don't know what to say. I'm just doing everything I can to try to save you money. That's the bottom line. You can see that all the marble coating is done, and John has done this in just he's been working now for 8 days, and it's all done on the outside. All the marble coating is done. As you can see, I'm trying to give you a picture of it, and now and he did it in one shot. You know, Nelson, it took him 2 stages to do it. I don't know where Nelson would have been at this point. He's done the whole damn wall. It's completed, and he's done the columns. He's fixing to get in the water now. Even with the water as high as it is, he's going to work his way down. As the tide drops, he's going to marble coat and fiber bond as much as he can that's above the water line, and he'll just work his way down as the tide goes down. You know, and he said Nelson did it all wrong. John's doing it in one process. Nelson put a sloppy coat on, and then he came back over it and put another coat on, which John said was the wrong way to do it. But I'm going to try to get the camera over here to show you what kind of work he's done, because it looks great. It really looks good. I don't know if you can see that or not. See the columns, how nice and white, and everything looking good. And it's going to look good all the way through. I know it's upside down, I'm just trying to give you a picture of what's going on here. Did you fix that down there?
Yeah.
So you already fixed his fuck up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, it's amazing what these two guys have gotten done since last Tuesday. John started last Tuesday by himself, and then Eddie came on Monday, and they have completed just about the whole wall completely. That's all I'm trying to say, you know. We're going to start to continue to bring in fill, so because now we're to the point where we can start to fill this in right up to grade, because he's got it all completed. All the plastering's done on top, all the marble coating, and I just want you to know that these guys are working as hard as they can, as fast as they can, and as efficiently as they can to try to get this job done. We've got another job to go to. Dewey's on my ass now, trying to get me to commit to next week to start clearing property, because we got a whole subdivision to build up there by Turtle Hill. All the staking's been done. We got power, utilities, and I need to finish this job as quick as you want to get it done. So don't think I'm trying to milk this out or anything like this. I need to get the hell out of here as quick as you want me the hell out of here. But anyway, I'm going to send you this, and I'm sure you might be calling me tonight. I'll talk to you later. Bye.